here we go. Find the percentage of the shaded region. So mathematician, we are here again. So once you are in the field of mathematics or you are a student, you will be seeing something like this, right? So maybe let me describe this to be somewhat horrible, but this is a very nice question, right? So the whole question here is, you want to find the percentage of the shaded region. So this is the shaded region, right? So like this portion is the shaded region, and then you also have another small circle inside. So this is a combination of a two different circle, the big one and then the small one, right? Okay, so this is the information that we have. We have the x to y here to be 14 centimeters. So means that from here to here is 14 centimeters, right? If you're already on this channel, you know how we've already described this thing. So if you have an empty bottle, right? So this is my empty bottle here, a very nice let me see how I will draw this thing to be something like this, right? So this is my bottle. Is that okay? So when I have this bottle here, and then let's say the volume, right? So the size of this bottle, assuming that is just 10 is cubic centimeters, right? So something of that nature, right? So don't worry about this unit. So let's say that the weight of this bottle is just 10, and then we pour some water inside. So there's a water, right? So this is the level of the water, right? Up to this point here. So the level of this water reach somewhere, let's say 3, right? So 3 centimeters cube, right? So that is the level of the water. Is that okay? Once again, don't worry about this symbol unit here. So what that matters is the understanding. Okay, perfect. Now if I have something like this, the level of the water is 3 cm cube, and then we have the whole bottle to be 10. What is the difference between these two here? So that is just, I think everybody can see that to be equal to 7, right? So 7. So it means that the empty space here is going to be 7. Is that okay? Right, I believe that is very, so we have another 7, let's say 7 spaces here to fill up with, right? It makes sense. So how did you get that? We subtract the level of this water from the whole size of the bottle and see the remaining part, right? I believe you can see the picture, right? Okay, so this is a very nice one, so perfect one here. So how this is what we are going to use. So right, I believe using this idea to solve this problem is quite easy. Is that okay? So here what we are going to do is that we are going to determine, remember the question says that I should find the percentage of the shaded region. So that is the percentage. So we are good. First of all, you have to find the area of the small one. This is a smaller circle, and then you find the area of the bigger circle. And then all that you do here, your whole work here is to subtract the smaller one from the bigger one to know the size or the area of the shaded portion before you find the percentage to that. Is that okay? So how do you do that? Let's see how we can solve that. By the way, if you are new and then you are watching this video and then you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do so that you don't miss any interesting lessons like this. But if you have any question, this is very important. If you have any question, don't hesitate to comment in the comment section below for help, right? So that is very important on this channel. Now without wasting time, let's proceed here. So our first task here is to find the area of the smaller one. So let's do that. So this is a circle, right? So this is a very nice beautiful circle. So you should know how to find the area of the, this is the area. So I'm going to write everything very simple here. Area of the smaller, you have the smaller circle, right? So you are required to know the definitions of the area of what a circle before you can proceed. So why don't you pause the video and just try that and come back and watch the solution. So just congratulations for trying, right? So that is the area of a circle, that is a pi r squared. Okay, this is a definition that you must know. We know that pi here is going to be 22, so everything is going to be 22 on 7. If you don't know where this 22 is coming from, that is the definition of this pi here, right? So my name is so and so, so the name of this symbol that we are seeing here is 22 on what, on 7, and then multiply by the r, so the radius. Remember we are dealing with this, so this circle, and then there's information that says that x to r is 14 centimeters. So look at something from here to here, that is 14 centimeters. It means that the radius of this, pay very close attention, the radius of the small circle here is just going to be 14 centimeters. Is that okay? The x here to the r, so that is exactly the radius. So finding out that is just going to be 14 everything squared. So what will be the values of this? Okay, so by my calculation, I have 616 cm or cm. That is the area, right? Squared. Is that okay? All right, perfect. So that is the area of this small. So you need to find the area of the bigger one. So the area of the similar approach, right? So the area of the bigger circle, right? So same definition, just that we are just differentiating the smaller one and the bigger one. That is the same as saying pi r square, that is equal to 22 on 7, then multiply by the radius. What will be the radius? So that is very, very important here, right? So what will be the radius of the smaller one? That is 14 centimeters. So look at the bigger one. So looking at the bigger one, you have z here. So pay very close attention. So that's the x, y, z, right? So z is the center of this bigger circle. So it means that the radius is going to move from x to the z. So if you have the x to y to be 14 centimeters, so what will be the value from the x to the z? That is going to be double this, right? So from here to this place is exactly what we are going to. So it means that if the radius, so if you know the meaning of a circle and then you come across this, and so from here to here, if from here to here is 14 centimeters, which is half of this circle here, so from the center to the edge here, so it means that from here to here is also 14 centimeters. Can you see? Okay, so perfect. We have another 14 centimeters. So it means that the radius of the bigger circle is going to be 28 centimeters. That is the 14 plus 14. Right? So 14 plus another 14 is going to be what the radius of the bigger circle. Is that okay? cm. So here we are going to have 28 square. So what will be the value here? So yeah, I'm having 24 and then 64 centimeters squared, or squared centimeters, right? Okay, perfect. So once we have these two dimensions, it is very, very easy to proceed from this point. I believe everybody can do that. So we need to find what we are doing is to find the area of the shaded portion. But remember, the question says that you should find the percentage, right? So let's see, before we can do that, let's see the area of the shaded portion here. So that is going to be the bigger one. So that is 4. Is that so that should be 2 4 6 4 cm squared, or square centimeters, minus the smaller one, right? So minus 616 squared. Everything is just going to be what a second. Just try this. Is okay. Mathematics is not like a moving. You should be watching from the starting to the end, so you should be participating, right? So write the values of this thing in your book, or maybe in the comment section below, and let's move on. So I'm not going to provide the answer to this here, so you may give me that in the comment section below. So now let's answer the final part of this question that says I should find the percentage. So in finding the percentage here, that's the value of whatever you are having here. So let me once again bring my question mark here. So that should be your value. So provide the answer to the question mark in the comment section below, and then let's proceed, right? So divided by the bigger one. So this is going to be 2 4. And this is for everything multiplied by 100 is the percentage, right? So 100 percentage. So then this will be your second value. So you just bring a question mark and give me the value in the comment section below, and then double question mark here, and then give me the values of the percentage here, right? So that tells me that you are participating. Once again, if you are new watching this channel, make sure that you haven't subscribed, make sure that you do so right now. If you get some values from this video, just try and give us a thumbs up. This help the YouTuber algorithm to recommend our videos to you the next time we upload a new thing. So if you have any question, don't hesitate once again to comment in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.